What's going on, everybody? James Wayne with Steer Your Mind, and welcome to another video. Now, in this video, I basically want to go over with you guys the 5 ways that you can raise your self-esteem. But before I do, make sure you like the video and comment down below what you want me to make next. And also subscribe to the channel for more content because I will be putting out more content every week. Now, to proceed with the video, I basically want to go over with you these 5 ways that will help you raise your self-esteem. And we've all been down that road where, you don't feel like you're worth much, or you just feel like you're just inferior. And that's not how us humans are supposed to be. We are supposed to be superior. We are God's creatures. We are superior beings, and we can magnet and attract anything at any time, any place to get whatever we want. So don't ever think that you are worthless or that you are not good enough, because you are. We all are, and we all have special abilities, and we're all special. Now, I want to get into the first way that you can raise your self-esteem, which will be to wear decent clothes and also wear them properly. Because here's the kicker: when you leave that house and you have holes in your shirt, ripped jeans, and your shoes are dirty, like really dirty, like you've been walking in the mud, you've been scraping them, let me give you a word of advice before you leave the house. Make sure you pick up and wear decent clothes that's going to make you feel great, because when you feel great, other people will feel that you feel great, and therefore people will respect you, and you might even get a few job offers. But the thing is, when you walk out the house with the holes in your shirt, the ripped up jeans, and I don't mean ripped up like in a stylish way, I mean ripped up like by accident, in a dryer or something, or just duration of being, 10 or 12-year-old jeans that you had, it's time to retire them, just retire them. And when you wear stuff like that, it sends a signal, a message to your subconscious mind that you are not worthy enough, or you had that feeling of a low self-worth. So you feel like that you're not worthy for better clothes. It sends a silent signal to your brain. So make sure that you keep your gear right. You want to send good messages upstairs before you leave. So make sure you wear decent clothes, or just buy some if you don't have any, really. But make sure you just keep that. You have to raise your self-esteem, so you have to start somewhere, and clothes is a great start. So make sure you keep that in mind. And moving on to number 2, which is what I've talked about in a previous video about spending your money freely. And when you don't spend your money freely, when you look at the price tag first every time, it sends a message to your brain saying that you are not worthy of this item, even if it is like $3 more. But if it's something that you really, really want, if those items are something you really, really want, and you don't want to buy it because it's $4 difference or $20 difference or whatever, see, that's going to discard you from feeling life's pleasures when you can't get what you want. And when you feel like you can't get what you want, you're going to be miserable. So I would say, spend your money freely. And I don't need to go any further with this since I already explained it in the previous video. But yeah, just keep spending without hesitation. Just spend and get what you want. Get those shoes you want. get that purse you want, you know. Moving on to number 3 will be to embrace your flaws. And when you have flaws about yourself and you take those flaws as a bad thing, you're going to have bad thoughts. And you're going to think that you're ugly or that you don't look good or whatever. Now, let me give you a prime example of embracing your flaws. And a basketball player from the NBA, Anthony Davis, he I wouldn't say he embracing his fault. Like he made a flaw into a fashion statement. Like it used to it used to be not very appealing to have a one eyebrow, and he's wearing it in a stylish manner. And growing up in my days, you know, in the early 2000s, early 90s, whatever, if you have one eyebrow in those days, you know, where it wasn't a fashion statement, now he made it. He changed the paradigm of that particular look, because what people used to think is that the one eyebrow, you know, people look ugly with that. It's just too much hair, or they'll joke about it. They'll say you look like a caterpillar's on your face, or it look like a strip of gum and things like that. So you have to be special enough and comfortable enough in your own skin to turn something from nothing into something. And that's a prime example of self-esteem being boosted and turning it, just transitioning a look into something special, because we all are special. So begin to transition, you know, always improve, always evolve. And number 4, I would say compliment the cashier. Now, I mean this in a metaphorical, you know, sort of way. And you could compliment the cashier, like, you know, say the cashier has very nice hair, or their glasses look nice or something, or, you know, their shirt looks nice. Um, Say something nice to somebody. Doesn't have to be just the cashier, but just anybody. Just give anybody a compliment, and you will begin to feel great about yourself. And in essence, that person's going to feel great, and you've made their day. So that means you've done a great deed, and you now feel good, feel great about yourself. So compliment the cashier. You know, say this person looks nice. Say something about someone that's nice, and you're gonna feel great. You're gonna feel great that you made that person's day. Now, number 5, I would say to help someone, and this could be just any way of helping. Like you could just help somebody get their wallet off the ground they dropped, or their dollar that they dropped on the ground. You help them pick it up, or someone is carrying groceries, they drop them, you help them pick that up, or help them with their groceries and things like that, or just help donate in a charity, or give back to the homeless, things like that. So you don't have to spend money, but you can just help somebody for free, you know, and it will still and to them, since you help them, you help that person with directions when they're lost and things like that. That's gonna feel that's gonna empower that person, like that person that was lost, and you directed them where they need to go, and it costs you nothing. You know, that person, you don't know what that person's thinking. You don't know if you helping them was worth more than money to them. Like that person that's lost, and you show them the directions and help them, that could mean more money. Like that could be worth more money, more than money, like to them. Like the fact that you help them is worth more than, you know, cash. So you could do great things and give favors for free, and it still is worth a lot, you know. But I don't want to make this video too long. I try to break it down as much as I can, so I don't waste you guys' time. I know you guys got things to do, and that sort of nature. Now, the first thing I want to do is just go over and recap. And let me recap number one. Now, wear decent clothes. Always wear decent clothes. Don't wear nothing that is and that shows that you are inferior. Always wear decent clothes and always look your best. Number two is spend your money freely. Don't hesitate. Don't look at the price first. You know, just get what you want. If you want that purse, if you want that jacket, just get it and don't hesitate. Number three, embrace your flaws. You know, turn your look into a fashion statement. You know, it's your look for a reason. That means you're special. End of story. And number four, compliment the cashier. Give a compliment to a random stranger. Make them feel great about themselves. Leave them going home happy. And you'll go home happy too. And number five is to help someone. And like I said, just help in any way. Help with directions. Help pick the dollar up they drop. And things of that nature. And help give back. And also help with charity and things like that. So all these things is going to accumulate into happy feelings, and you're not going to um, think about it like you just do these things out of second nature. But um, again, before I conclude this video, make sure you like the video if you find this content helpful. Comment down below what you want to see next, and also subscribe to the channel for more content. And that is all, folks. And you have a great weekend. Enjoy your day. Then thanks for watching.